Sound check one. Check one, check one. Testing, testing, check one. Check, check. Okay, Pran.
श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ।
श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ।
मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ। मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ। श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं
दीप जलाए आया।
बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम। जीवन में मन के अंधेरे कोने, नीरस सुने जीवन में मन के अंधेरे कोने हैं। सासों की उजले आशा में सुबह ज्योति जलाए आया। बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम
जय राम।
बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम। पूजन विधि विवेक नहीं और सुमिरन साधन ध्यान नहीं। विवेक नहीं और सुमीरन सारन ध्यान नहीं। मैं अक्षे भक्ति सुगान भरी रूपूष जलाए आया। बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम।
बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जला के आया हूँ।
राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ।
मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ। श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाए आया हूँ। बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम। बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम। बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम। बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम।
भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद भज गोविंद भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला। भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
मथुरा में हर जन्म लियो है, गोकुल मेरे नंद लाला। मथुरा में हर जन्म लियो है, गोकुल मेरे नंद लाला। सुख न को जते गते जेने, अडम आधारन नंद लाला। भज गोविंद भज गोविंद भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
माता यशोदा दही बिलोवे, माखन कावे नंद लाला। माता यशोदा दही बिलोवे, माखन कावे नंद लाला। गोकुल से हर मथुरा जाए, संग लिए सब ब्रज बाला। भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय। राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय। भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद भज गोविंद भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला, भज गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला। मन मंदिर की ज्योति जगा दो, घट घट बासी रे दर्शन दो घट श्याम नाथ मोरी अखिया प्यासी रे दर्शन दो घन श्याम नाथ मोरी अखिया प्यासी मन मंदिर की ज्योति जगा दो, मन मंदिर दर्शन दो घन श्याम नाथ मोरी अखिया प्यासी I call on Pandit Videsh.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। और वेद व्यास, पंडित उत्तम, other Brahman devatas, param to each one of you. Dear devotees, let me take the opportunity this afternoon to welcome each and every one of you to our first of our 3 nights Ramayana satsang here at the original Vishwanath Hindu temple in Sangri Chikitu. This afternoon we are blessed and honored. We have performed puja to the divinities, Ganesh Baba, Gauri Mata, Kalas Devata, Agni, Vayu, Prithvi Mata, all the divinities, Navagraha Devata. And we are blessed to have Nana and Nani together with their granddaughter Candice performing puja today. Blessings to you all. And at this juncture, having performed puja to the divinities, we join in listening to Hari Katha, the glories of Bhagwan, the Ramcharitmanas, the Ramayana as we know it to be. And in our presence, Ved Vyas is no stranger to us, one who has immense experience. He's eloquent in many languages, Sanskrit, Hindi, English, and most importantly, the language of love. He has thousands of chelas. I think he would have probably lost count over the years. But the thing about it is that every time he sees his chela, he recognizes each one of them. This is the divinity that we have today. So without further ado, I introduce you to our Ved Vyas, Pandit Bimal.
Thank you, your spiritual leader, Pandit Videsh Ji, and his family for being here. Thank you, Baba. That was a kind of half-hearted round of applause for a very honest and genuine and true Brahmin to the bone by his acharan, his ways, his habits, his conduct, his swabhav, the way he carries about himself. This mandir is extremely blessed for this. I remember many, many years ago, 1988, a very long time, I was in this mandir. Before that, it was a small mandir, and together with Dennis and his Dulahin, we laid the foundation stone for the small mandir. Can't remember what year, but it was a long time. And then a transition here. And then when Tanti and Uncle asked me, "Babe, you don't live here anymore, but we need a good Pandit." I didn't have very much to say and to recommend, not knowing that Bhagwan with his own hands will say, "Pandit Videsh, you come here and do this that you are doing." Baba, feel extremely proud of you. And Guru Ma as well, love you, always speak well of you, you know. So devotees, we have had very beautiful bhajans by members of your own group. Luckily, I didn't bring a group because we have no place for anybody else, you know. Very vibrant and very powerful satsang mandali, very beautiful bhajans. Ashrika, Asha, Vidya, the whole team, Suresh and the boys. I didn't hear Mr. Kandu sing very well, so I'll do a little bit and then ask him to sing, you know. But I'm extremely happy to be here, more than happy. We are streaming live also on our temple website. For those of you who might be tuned in, we would like to say Shubh Swagatam to you, special welcome, and I want you to share also to all so we can have a lot more people listening on. But I also want you to know that looking on is very good, and we congratulate these children who are streaming for us here. Thank you all. You did a great job for the Janev Sanskar. I was looking on at it. I was not here physically. But for those of you who are looking on, I want you to know it's not the same feeling. You have to be here physically. So I do hope and wish that from tomorrow evening, you will come here in your large numbers to sit and join with us in puja and in satsang. So devotees, we'll all sit upright for a minute, put our hands together, close our eyes, and let us all bow our heads as we join in prayer. Invocation prayer. We call Vandana to Prabhu. Om Hari Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Aim Saraswate Namaha Guru Charana Kamalibhyo Namo Namaha. Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj, in his writing of Sri Ramcharitamanas, pays obeisances and attributes his successes to the grace and mercy of Prabhu and Guru. This is a reminder to us that we must also attribute all our successes in life to Prabhu. He first pays obeisances to Prathama Puj Ganesh Ji Bhagavan. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Tulsidas ji then pays obeisances to Goddess Saraswati. Saraswati Ma, the giver of a sharp and broad intellect, wisdom, higher understanding and sweet speech. She is always depicted as wearing the color white. It is called in Hindi Shwet. Tu Shweta Varani Kamal pe biraje, Haatho mein veena mukut sar pe saaje. The color white represents the highest form of spirituality and divinity. In one of her hands she carries the mala, the rosary, the bead, whatever you call it. It reminds us the importance of mantra jap. The other hand she holds the Rig Veda, also reminding us of the importance of academic excellence. The other two hands of Saraswati, Maharani Devi Mata, she holds the veena, the divine musical instrument. It is recorded of all the musical instruments there are, the veena carries the sweetest sound. This reminds us that when Goddess Saraswati blesses us, our speech and our voice becomes as sweet as that of the veena. Ya kundendu tusharahara dhavana, Ya shubhra vasravrita, Ya veena varadanda manditakara, Ya shweta padmasana, Ya brahmajitu shankara pravitivir, Devai sada vandita, Samang patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nisheshaja Dhyapa. Goswami Tulsidas ji pays obeisances to Guru. Guruji Maharaj, who is verily Brahma, Vishnu, Bhagavan, Shiva, who has taken the form as Mananoth to take us to the highest form of spirituality. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tashmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Did you repeat your Guru mantra? Did you remember the day that you were initiated and you had to wash the feet of that Guruji? Put a beautiful chandan for him, give him mala, and then with great anticipation, Guruji is repeating that mantra in your ear. Bando Guru Padakanj Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari. Bando Guru Padakanj. Remember that day and touch again the feet of Guru. He is called Kripa Sindhu, the ocean of mercy. Nar is man, Roop is form, and Hari is God. Maha Mohatam Punj Jasuvachana Ravi Karanikara Bando Guru Padakan Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari Mahamohatam Punj Jasuvachana Ravi Karanikara. Tulsidas then bows to the feet of Pavanaputra Hanumanji, Sri Hanuman Baba, the repository of strength, the storehouse of knowledge, and the personification of courage. He is a loyal, near and dear dedicated servant to the lotus-like feet of Madhyara Purushottam Prabhu Sri Ram. Let us all in our prayer this evening ask of him, O Hanumanji, guide and bless and protect us all, that we also will be a dedicated servant as you are to the feet of Prabhu. Manujavam Marutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhi Matam Varishtam वातात्मजं वानरयूथ्यमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये अतुलितबलधामं स्वर्णशैलावदेहं धनुजवनकृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि वातजातं नमामि. Last but not least, Goswami ji is bowing again and again to the feet of Maryara Purushottam, Prabhu Sri Ram. Prabhu Sri Ram, the incarnation of Bhagavan Vishnu, who stands in front of you this day, devotees. With your eyes closed, I want you to visualize that he is standing in front of you. Do you know he carries a smile? It's called a smile of acceptance. He's accepting your love and your devotion to his lotus-like feet. Hari Om. He Rama Purushottama Narahare Narayanaye Keshava Govinda Gardhvaja Gunanidhe Damodara Madhavam. He Krishna Kamalapate Yarupate Sitapate Sripate Vaikunthadipate Characharapate Lakshmi Pate Pahimam. Adoramatapovanadi Gamanam Hatvam Kanchanam Vaidehi Haranam Jatayu Maranam Shugriva Sambhashanam Bali Nigrahanam Samudra Taranam Lanka Puri Dahanam Pashyadaravan Kumbhakarna Haranam Itvadi Ramayanam. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Sri Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaye Patiye Namaha. Prabhu Ramachandra ki Jai. For those of you who attended the beautiful ceremony that was done at the temple here last weekend, the Upanayan or Janev Sanskar of the children of Pandit Videsh ji. A very powerful and very beautiful ceremony. Officiating was my nephew, Pandit Vinesh, and Gurmukh Sanskar. It is written, my dear children, in the Manusmriti that from the time of conception, we don't only have what is called a physical growth, that is something visible that you can see, but there is also something that is called an emotional growth. And it has to be with both parents. Not only a mother brings a child to the world, parents bring a child to the world. And you have to prepare that child to handle the challenges that they are going to face in their life. There's also a spiritual growth. Let them be born with that inclination of wanting to pray, wanting to do puja, wanting to come to satsang, wanting to listen to Hari Katha. All those things are not a mistake. It's not a coincidence. It is something like all of you sitting here, all of you for whatever reason who cannot be here, and you are listening or looking on to us this evening. This you have done. This is what our parents did, that we can do this, that we are doing here today. This is what the parents, Videsh and his Dharampatni did, with their little ones. And that's why today they stand very proud as a Sanatanist Hindu. You know what is called in Hindi, children? It is called parampara. Have you ever heard that word? Parampara. Parampara means generation succession. Generation succession. You hand over the flame, the torch, the mantle, and the banner of Sanatan Dharam in a very positive and noble manner to the next generation. We cannot falter, my dear children. We have to understand our purpose upon earth. And then the Lord has blessed us. Have you ever reflected on 1845 coming to this time? How are we doing? How have we done, I should say? Every generation, we are lifting the bar. Materially, spiritually, otherwise, beautiful mandir like this. But when Bhagwan has blessed us with something, whether it's a talent, whether it's wealth, whatever Bhagwan has blessed you with, use it to refine yourself and not to define yourself. Do not define yourself. Bhagwan has given me this, so I can do things. I don't want to enumerate, but you understand what Guruji is saying. People are defining themselves with the blessings that Bhagwan has given them. Are we refining? You see this family, all of you in the temple, executive, all of you who have put together to have this. This is called refining yourself. This is what continues to make you to understand your purpose upon earth. When they are satsang in the temple, when Dennis and his family is performing Baba's satsang, it may seem insignificant to many. But do you know the effort that goes into putting a satsang together, a Ramayana Yagna together? My dear children, what can I say? What can Guruji tell you today? Putting aside material things to give the Lord a priority. I never think I can do it later on in life. All these are siksha, or lessons that is given through the medium of Guru, my dear children. Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj continues along that same path. You know, when we earn things in this world, there's something that is called a silent ego. And we spell it out sometimes. You know, Ria, you see this that I have? Nobody knows how hard I work to achieve it. Have you ever heard that? That's a common sentence. You know, like that? It's a common sentence. Lal, nobody knows how hard I work to achieve this. But Guruji have news for you this evening. You could work however hard you want, bhai. And if Bhagwan does not lift his hand like this, nothing comes. Nothing comes. So where is he in your life? I told you in my opening remarks, when Sri Goswami Tulsidas Ji, the world praises him, the world thinks that he's an incarnation of God. Tulsidas Ji, you know what he said? He says, it's my Guru. It is my Guru who did the magic in my life. So he says, before me telling you, this book is called Ramcharitramanas, but before me telling you of the Lord Sri Ram, I have two things to tell you about. And they ask him, what do you have to say, Tulsidas Ji? He says, first I want to tell you about Guru, secondly I want to tell you about Bhagavan Shiva, and then thirdly I will tell you of the Lord Sri Ram. Goswami Tulsidas Ji ne kaha, Prayavara Sajjano, Bando Guru Pada Parama Paraga Suruchi Subhasa Sarasa Sri Ram Jaya Ram Sri Amiya Muri Mai. Tears in the eyes of Tulsidas as he wrote these lines. Amiya Muri Mai Churan Charu. Amiya Muri Mai Churan Charu. Samana Sakala Bhava Muri. Prabhu Ramachandra ki jai. With the first line Tulsidas ji is writing here, he says, Bando Guru Pad Paramaparaga. What is the meaning of Bando? You may think Bando is just bowing. No, the act of bowing, my dear devotees, has to come from here. It is not something physical. It finishes up with physical. Huh? So there's a bhav that goes with it. You know, you just repeated a mantra with Guruji. What did we say, Pran? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tashmai Sri Gurue Namaha. Analyze that, then you will understand what he is coming to say now. You say, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. Oh Guru, you are Brahma, the creator. Guru Vishnu, you are the preserver. Guru Devo Maheshwara, you are Bhagwan Shiv, the reabsorber of all the negativities of the world. But then the devotee again says, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma. Who is Sakshat Par Brahm Parameshwar? Shankha Chakra Gada Padma Banamala Vibhushitam. That's Bhagwan Vishnu. So are we saying he is Vishnu and then come back and saying he is Vishnu? That is a mantra you have to learn, and then Guruji will tell you the importance of learning that mantra as a grihasti, as a householder, and whenever you see your Guru. You know what is the mystical part of that? When you learn that mantra, you see Guru, and then if he is not there physically, mentally, you know, when you see Guru Beti, Guru Brahma, Guru, you are Brahma, you are Vishnu, you are Bhagwan Shiva. But the 5 steps that you make into reaching the feet of your Guru, you don't see a human anymore. Who do you see? You know that he is Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva Baba, but when you reach up to him, you are seeing Bhagwan Vishnu standing. And if you can see that, my dear devotees, then you have received what is called Guru Kripa, the mercy of Guru. So Tulsidas ji ne kaha, Bando Guru Pada Kanj. He goes on to say, Bando Guru Pada Paramaparaga. I river the dust from the feet of my Guru. You talk about people who do writings today, literary guys. You think about historians today. That is why sometimes in the Western world, critics of the Ramayana want to believe that it is not Tulsidas ji alone who wrote this. There were great scholars behind him who did it. No, whatever it is. You see, Tulsidas did not write with a pen. What did he write with? Tell Guruji, Prakash, what did Tulsidas ji write with? A pencil? No, he wrote in his heart. Whenever you can do something or say something, oh, thank you, that comes from within, my dear children, then you know what that is. Goswami Tulsidas ji. Today it is said, river the dust from the feet of your Guru. And when you think, look how deep. You think about figure of speech today. Look how philosophical Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj is. He uses dust. Everybody dust away dust. Am I correct? How much time I say dust? About 6 times? You dust away dust where there is dust. Sarisa? Clean. Dust. You want to get rid of dust. But Tulsidas Ji is telling you today, remove the dust from the feet of your Guru. So he uses dust, my dear devotees, as a cleansing agent. Dust has now become a cleansing agent for the aspirant, for the chela, for the shishya. He uses that dust to do what? Amiya muri mae churan charu samana sakal bhavaruja paribharu. That is a dust that is fragrant, my dear devotees. Not fragrant that you smell it like this, but fragrant means it purifies and enhances your life, your body, your soul. You must feel when you are in the company of your Guru that verily you are in the company of Bhagavan. Maryara Purushottam Prabhu, that is who your Guru is. You know, devotees? It is that dust that cleanses. You see where it becomes a cleansing agent? It is the dust, my dear children, that cleanses what? The mirror of the mind. Sukrita Shambhutana Vimala Vibhuti Manjula Mangala Morha Prasuti. Can you say with Guruji? Sukrita Shambhu. Bolo. Sukrita Shambhu.
Sukrita Shambhu.
Tana. Vimala. Vibhuti. Manjul. Mangal. Modha. Prasuti. See my chela who's filming there? When you all come through that, you can make him feel have 1,000 people here, make the world feel that, Sukrita Shambhu, Tana, Vimala, Vibhuti, Manjul, Mangal, Modha Prasuti. Sukrita Shambhu, Tana, Vimala, Vibhuti, Manjula, Mangala, Modha Prasuti. Sri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Ram.
Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Jana Mana Manju Mukula Malharini Kiya Tilak Duganama Vanama Vanji Sri Ram Jai Ram
Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Jana Mana Manju Mukula Malharini Kiya Tilak Gagana Vasakarani. Ram Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
These are powerful lines. You know what Tulsidas, he says? All of these lines comes with tears in his eyes, you know. He says, I am telling you that the world is praising me today, but I will tell you how it all happened. He says, Sukrita Shambhu Tana Vimala Vibhuti Manjula Mangal Modha Prasuti. He says, you see the sacred ash that adorns the body of Bhagavan Shiva? How do we call it? You say it every single satsangriya. What do you call it? Vibhuti. Huh? Did you hear the word here? Sukrita Shambhutana Vimala Vibhuti. Now what is Vimal? If anybody tell you what my name means, 4 laddu tonight. Videshi, we are about 12. They'll say, only give me 4. Huh? Vimal means pure. Pure. That vibhuti that you put, Sukrita Shambhutana Vimala Vibhuti. It's like the ash that you adorn the body of Bhagavan Shiva with. But I am going to ask you 2 or 3 little questions, my dear children. And that question is, do you think in this life, you can get some of that ashes from the body of Bhagavan Shiva? That Mother Parvati had the honor of getting all the time? Do you think you'll be able to get in this life? Raise your finger. Yes, you get it. And you know what is the answer, devotees? Be very positive. Put your hand up like this. Because Goswami Tulsidas, she says, the dust from the feet of your Guru carries the same potency, the same energy, the same Shakti as that of the feet of your Guru. So verily, when you touch Guruji's feet and pass it like this, you know what happens? That is where your vision changes. Tura manadarapan kahlaye, tura manadarapan kahlaye. You see, that is called mirror of the mind. How do you say mirror of the mind in Hindi? Man ke darpan. Tura manadarapan kahlaye. भले बुरे सारे कर्मों को देखी और दिखाए, पूरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, पूरा मन दर्पण कहलाए. Why can't you sit here and visualize that you are in Canada? Visualize that you are in India. Visualize home. Because you see that mind, man hi devata, devata, man hi Ishwar, man se paran koi, man hi devata, man hi Ishwar, man se paran koi. मन उजियारा जब जब फैली जग उजियारा हो, इस उजले तर पन पर प्राणी भूलन समझे प्राणी, पुराण दर्पण I can tell whether you are sad by looking at your face. That mirror of the mind is reflecting now. I can tell if you are sleepy, if you are happy, if you are angry. Sukh ki kaliya, dukh ke kaate, मन सब कांधा।
सुख की कलिया दुख के कांटे मन सब कान्हा।
मन से कोई बात छुपे ना, मन की नैन हजार। जग से चाहे भागन कोई, मन से भागन पाए।
पूरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, थोड़ा मन दर्पण कहलाए।
ओ थोड़ा मन
दर्पण कहलाए, थोड़ा मन दर्पण कहलाए।
The essence of life is to detoxify the self. Cleanse the mirror of the mind, O man, and see the beauty in which Bhagavan has created. Always know, children, if it's your belief that Bhagavan has created the world, I want you to also know there's nothing in the creation of God that has any imperfection. Nothing in the creation of Bhagavan has any imperfection. And ask yourself tonight, why do I see imperfection? Because the mirror that you look yourself in every morning before you go to work, to whatever you have to do, if it's dirty, greasy, grimy, you are not going to see a true vision of yourself. You are going to see what? A distorted version. But if you clean it, have it nice and clean, then what happens? You see a true vision of your own self. If the mirror of our minds is dirty, greasy and grimy, we will continue to see a distorted version of the world. A distorted version of the world, and you're going to find a fault. How come that mala is orange and the other one is white? Don't look up now. I just ask I said, ask somebody look up to see if it's really orange and if it's really white. So that is the problem that we have in the world. We are seeing imperfection. We find faults all the time. Fault in every single thing, my dear devotees. And I want you to understand something what Guruji telling you tonight. If ever you find yourself finding faults in every little bits and pieces of everything, check yourself. Before you check yourself, check your Guru. Check your Guru. He's going to list out to you and say, my friend, you know what you are doing to your body? You are verily taking only poison. Your whole system needs cleansing. And how do we do the cleansing, my dear devotees? Guru Mantra. Guru Mantra. Balihari Mae, Balihari Mae, Balihari Mae Guru. Charan Kamal Balihari Mae. मेरे मन की दुविधारी मैं गुरु चरण कमल। द्वैत भाव सब दूर कराया, पूर्ण ब्रह्म एक दर्शाया। द्वैत भाव सब दूर कराया, पूर्ण ब्रह्म एक दर्शाया। घट घट जोटनि हारि मैं गुरु चरण कमल बलिहारी। बलिहारी मैं बलिहारी मैं गुरु चरण कमल बलिहारी। You know what the next line is saying? Kam, Krodh, Mad, Lobh, Ahankar, lust, anger, greed, pride, infatuation. When it takes over this body of yours, it is only the Guru mantra can take away that, devotees. Kam, Krodh, Mad, Lobh, tere, Janam, Janam ki bairi mere. काम क्रोध मद लोभ तेरे जन्म जन्म की बैरी मेरे सबको दीना मारे मैं गुरु चरण कमल बलिहारी बलिहारी मैं बलिहारी जनमन मंजु मुकुल मलि हरणी किया तिलक गुण गगन बस करणी. You know, you put tilak. You know what is tilak, devotees? Normally we say, well, when I go to a puja baba, I have to get my chandan. Don't you do it? I have to get my chandan. So that is called tilak. That is what represents opening of the third eye, opening of the eye of intuition, the eye of equanimity, the eye of samadarshi. So do you see where you are starting, devotees? You know what is that? Seeing all with an equal eye. And when the toxins start building up, Kama, Krodha, Madha, Lobha, Lutere, Janam, Janam ki bairi meri. All that negativities is not in one birth, you know. Not one birth, devotees. It is birth after birth. It builds up and builds up and builds up until such time that our brain becomes differently. So here it is said, my dear devotees, Janamana Manju Mukula Malaharani. That is what removes the dirt and dust and grime from the mirror of the mind. Remove that mirror, and then you call Samadarshi. Through the medium of that tilak, Samadarshi, I see all with an equal eye. So we have to start there first, you know. I cannot look up at somebody. Do we look up at some people? Some people we look down. That's still possible. Some people we don't look at all. I don't want to see that guy until I live. And when the toxins build up so high, creatinine level so high, Ravi, you know what happened? You're saying, 10 janam I want to see that guy. So not only one you're talking about, you know, you're talking about, come, are we doing that to this poor body of ours? Samadarasi hai naam tiharo, chahe to par karo, hamare Prabhu. If my God can, my Prabhu can do it, why can't I do it? Hamare Prabhu avaguna chita nadharo. O hamare Prabhu avaguna chita nadharo. My Bhagavan teaches me to see the presence of him in a little ant walking on the ground. You know the word ahimsa? Ahimsa means non-violence. You cannot even be violent. I remember my Ajanam today, you know. You going to cut a little branch from a flower tree because you know why, Krish? I want to shape it now, I want to mold it nice. This one going off a little bit, bam, I cut it off. Old people tell you, what is wrong with you? Don't cut a branch. Have you ever heard that? They never like to hurt anything. Oh, they understood, my dear devotees. Not even an ant. You know, if you have to tractor a place, you grade it down to build a house, Why do you call Guruji to lay the first stone of that home that you are going to build on that spot? You know why? You get auspicious time, and in the prayer that Guruji is doing for you, he is also telling Dharti Mata, Mother Earth. However, if there were little colonies of ants, there were little rodents living there, little animals, little birds were living on the tree, and we have removed or even killed some of those, please forgive us, Bhagavan. Huh? I know in the name of progress we are doing all these things, but please, Prabhu, Guruji is there with you, you do a little havan and you continue going. Can that understanding come to us, my dear devotees? See the presence of God all the time. You see these two eyes? It's called what? This is Jhanjhat, you know. This is Jhanjhat, my dear devotees. This is the only true one. You know? This is why when you read Shiv Puran, you say, Bhagavan Shiva is telling Parvati, my left eye represents Surya, my right eye represents Chandrama, Devata, or the moon, and my third eye, this one that you see here, represents Agin, or fire, that which burns. We call him the reabsorber, we call him sometimes Bhagavan Shiva, the destroyer. You know that, Krish? We call him the destroyer, but he doesn't just destroy, he destroys that which is not good. And how does he destroy it? By opening his third eye. But if you and I can ensure that there is no evil in the world, no negativities in the world, Bhagavan Shiva eyes will always remain closed. He doesn't have to open it, nothing to burn. And the more times you can keep the third eye of Lord Shiva closed, yours is going to open and allow you to see the beauty that Bhagavan has given to us in this world. This is our, what can I say, Anmol Ratna. See this earth? Anmol Ratna. It's a priceless gem, a priceless gift that Bhagavan has given to us. Listen to Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj. Let me sing with the children a little bit. You know, when Guruji sings certain bhajans in a certain way, and I hear godchildren singing it back, I didn't say they steal my bhajan. I say I love that they are singing Guruji bhajan. I know who guilty of that? Pran, Asha and Ashrika. Mere Ram, Mere Ram, Mere Ram, Tera Naam, your name, Prabhu, Ek Sacha, only true thing in this world. Do Jan Koi. And what is that name that you repeat all the time? Bolo Ram Ram Ram, 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 Bolo Ram Ram Ram. Jeevan aani jani chhaya, jhuti maya, jhuti kaya, जीवन आनी
जानी छाया, झूठी माया, झूठी काया,
फिर काहे को सारी उमरिया, फिर काहे को
सारी उमरिया,
पाप की गठरी
सुख के सब सारी झुकने न
मेरे राम,
मेरे राम,
and everything fails in this world, the name of Prabhu is still standing and waiting. That is a shoulder that never leaves you, devotees. Na kuch tera. You can say it. Say it from Baba. Na kuch tera,
ना कुछ मेरा
ye jag jogi.
सारा तेरा
Oh, ye jag jogi.
सारा तेरा
राजा हो या रंग सही का,
राजा हो या रंग सभी का अंग एक सहोई सुख के सब साथी दुख में न
ओ मेरे राम
मेरे राम
तेरा नाम
मेरे साचा उजाला हो
सुख के
सब साथी दुख में न
Prabhu Ramachandra ki jai. All of this that Guruji is telling you today is what Goswami Tulsidas ji says that brought him to the level that he is on today. What is that? The Guru. Listen to very, very powerful and emotional words, my dear devotees, from the lips of Goswami Tulsidas ji Maharaj. Sri Guru Pada, Pada, again his feet. Sri Guru Pada Nakha Mani Gana Jyoti Sumirat Divya Drishti Yahoti Drishti Yahoti Sitaram 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 Kahiye Jahe Vidhi Rakhe Naam
चाहे दिन रहे सीताराम सीताराम
Sri Guru Pada Nakha Mani Gana Jyoti Sumirat Divya Drishti Yahoti Dalan Mohatam So Suprakashu Dalan Mohatam So Suprakashu Bare Bhagya Hura Avay Jasu Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai
राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम
Sri Ram Jai Ram. It is very Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj who wrote what is called Hanuman Chalisa. Do we know that? He wrote the Hanuman Chalisa. And how does he call his Guru in the Hanuman Chalisa? He calls him Sri Guru. Sri Guru Charana Saroraja. What is he saying here? Sri Guru Nakha Manigana Jyoti Sri Guru Pada Nakha. Why is he saying Sri Guru? All those are lessons to us. Every single word of the Ramayana. Goswami Tulsidas Ji wants to give us a lesson, a lifelong lesson. It's called life management. You have to go to university to learn life management, you know, Ravi. Yeah? Guruji giving you that here. Not for free, eh? Put some RT in the Tariya so the temple could run. And my little son here, Videsh, he wouldn't have to beg all you to buy ghee and dahi and all kind of thing. Satya Sanatan Dharma ki Sri Guru Padanaka. When he says Sri Guru, that's a very powerful word, you know. Have you ever given it a thought? I would never say Ram. Well, I'm saying it now, but I would never say Ram. What would I say? Sri Ram, Sri Ramachandra, Kripalu Bhajumana, Haran Bhau Bhayadarunam. Sri Ramachandra, Kripalu Bhajumana, Haran Bhau Bhayadarunam. Whenever Sri Goswami Tulsidas Ji spoke of the Devas, that is where the tears used to come. When he uses that word Sri, Sri means the most revered, the most powerful, the most honored, the highest you can put someone is called Sri. I say Sri Durga Mata, Sri Mahalakshmi Devi. Am I correct? Sri Hanuman Baba. And you keep on going on like this. So too it is transmitted because your Guru is placed on the same altar with all of these devas that you see here. That is a position of elevation that Goswami Tulsidas Ji has given the Guru. Right there. That's why he says in the Ramayana Sumiran, the last line, he starts with Jehi Sumirata Siddhi Hoy. He starts with Ganesh Baba, he's Pratama Puj. And he finishes with who? Because he's touching the feet of all of the devatas in the Ramayana Sumiran. And he ends up here in the end with what? Bando Guru Padakanj Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari Mahamohatama Punj Jasu Vachan Ravi Karanikara. That is the Guru when you touch. He dispels the darkness of ignorance, cleanses the mirror of the mind, and brightens your vision. Today he says, he calls him again, Sri Guru Pada. To that most revered, highly spiritual individual in my life, I touch again his feet. Sri Guru Padanaka Manigana Jyoti. Now this is the deepest of philosophy you can get. So you don't only have a Guru on record. Leela, you know that? See your Guru sit down here? You don't have him on record only. You know what he is? The Guru is the most powerful being in your life. When you walk to the feet of your Guru and his toenail, Sri Guru Pada Nakha, the nail of the Guru, Mani Gana Jyoti, is like a gem. There's a little light that comes, my dear devotees, from the toenail of your Guru. That's a high and very deep philosophy Guruji tell you tonight. When you look at the feet and go to touch the Guruji's feet, Uttam Baba, that is a glow that you see. That is a shine. It's called a luster. A money. Money is what? A gem. Like you go to touch the feet of your Guru, Sri Guru Padanaka Manigana Jyoti, that is lighting. Sumirata Divya Drishti Hiya Hoti, that is it. That is what is going to dispel the darkness of ignorance. It is bursting through you, my dear devotees. Do you feel that emotion when you go to touch the feet of your Guruji? Listen to what Tulsidas Ji say. Dalana mohatama so suprakashu bare bhagya ura ave. Bare bhagya means blessed is that person. Bare bhagya ura ave jasu. Ave jasu. You know what he says? It is not everyone who touches the feet of the Guru gets Guru Kripa. You know why? A person gets out of something what he puts into it. You go halfway, think you touch Baba and you're gone. See Baba in the gas station and you watch a rock first to see who there. I look left, right, and you're watching upstairs too. Huh? You know why you're looking upstairs? Because they have a camera down. Look around, you know? Never mind. Never mind. Let someone ask you, what are you doing? People who don't know, let them ask you. What did you just do? Who is that individual? Say, listen to me. He is my Guru. He is my God upon earth. And I have to show him that reverence and honor wherever I see him, whenever I see him. This is what I am supposed to do. Huh? Sri Guru Padanaka Manigana Jyoti Sumirata Dibya Drishti Hiya Hoti Drishti Hiya Hoti. And it says here, Dalana Mohatama So Suprakashu Bare Bhagya Ur Ave Jasu Ave Jasu. Blessed is that individual who has truly received the grace of the Guru. You have to be that person who is doubly blessed to go and receive the energy, the Shakti, the power and the blessings of your Guruji. Do not fail that opportunity, my dear devotees. So I'm only telling you here tonight, Chela to Guru, Chela to Guru. But as I'm closing now, I want you to know there's a flip side to that story too. What life does you as the Guru live? Do you inculcate that energy, Shakti and power? I was talking to my little one here, Pandit Videsh and Pandit Uttam, just before I came on a Singhasan. Do you have that energy, the Shakti, the power? Do you live up to the highest ideals? When I congratulated him, I said, boy, thank God your son took Janev. Do you live up to the ideals of that Janev that you took, my dear devotees? Huh? Why you just, no, if you don't live up to it, you cannot be called a Guru. You have no energy, you have no Shakti, you have no power. Live up to the ideals. So when your Chela comes to your feet and touches your feet, it means something. You can transmit something. Do you want to go touch the feet of your Guru and then weak signal? You ever hear that? Weak signal is still, again, a little something, but if you have no signal, huh? I'm just telling you the essence of Sanatan Dharam. I'm telling you the essence of being in contact with your Guru Vishnu. You wish to tell them how long I'm your Guruji? How much? He said 40 and some, 47 boy. 47 years ago, I initiated him at his uncle's home, Pandit Parashuram. Yeah, long ago. But I'm telling you, my dear children, it's two ways, you know. I keep telling you what children have to do to parents. Children have to do to parents. Parents, what are you doing? Are you living up to that values that your children can honor and respect you? Those things are very important, my dear devotees. It comes in a whole package. Sanatan Dharam, your life itself comes like this. And you have to keep honoring every segment of your life, my dear children. And then it's called Atma, Mahatma, Paramatma. Atma means that little spark that Bhagavan has given to you, and you have to keep growing it, growing it, growing it. Mahatma. And when you part from this world, you know what is called that Paramatma? That you are not depending on anyone to do a Shrad Karam Puja for you. We live in a world today where there is no guarantee. Children will stand up and do. How sad that is. Huh? Your Sanatan Dharam teaches, this is what you have to do, Pandit Uttam. And then other things are happening. A kid may say a dead horse could eat no grass. Huh? Baba, the old man gone, you want me to sleep on the ground? Shave my head? All of these little elementary things comes in your mind. That is why we don't understand who we are as Sanatanis Hindu. Stand proud to do what you have to do. Prabhu Ramachandra ki jai, Satya Sanatan Dharma ki jai. While Baba performs the Havan, Vidya Singha Bhajan Biti, and we'll have, we will sing Pran. Oh, look. Internationally renowned Mr. Kandu. All on the big stage from here to India. By God blessing to you. And the son Akshay.
Song check.
I'm very happy that godmother is here tonight. My mother-in-law is here tonight. And all my families, all my chelas in that road there. Took a long drive to come here today. Thank you all for coming. And to all of you who are present, all our Pandits, thank you, God blessings, all of my chelas, all blessings to all of you. Jai Shri Ram.
प्रभु जी सुख का सागरे प्रभु जी प्रभु जी सुख का सागर है प्रभु जी सुख का सागर है सुख करता दुख हरता पावन परमात्मा प्रभु जी सुख का सागर है सुख का सागर है सुख का सागर है सुख का सागर है ब्रज की माला जो जपना, भुखारी जोड़ी भरता, भुखारी जोड़ी भरता, ऐसा परमात्मा है सुख करता, दुख हरता, पावन परमात्मा है। प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी, सुख का सागर है, सुख का सागर है, सुख का सागर है, सुख का सागर है।
श्री रामचंद्र आश्रित पार जाते, समस्त कल्याण रघुनाथ राम महा, सीता मुखम दुखम चंचरीका, निरंतरम मंगलो मातृनोत्र। जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। हे रघुभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे रघुभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम। जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। बात बात को हे परमेश्वर, बात बात को हे परमेश्वर, मैं तुम्हें सिखलाते नर नारी के प्रेम की ज्योति, जग में तुम्हें जलाते। होने आकी बनहारे, होने आकी बनहारे, जब मैं तुमको ना। जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम।
जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
तुम्हें दया के सागर प्रभु जी, तुम्हें दया के सागर प्रभु जी, तुम्हें पालन हारे। चैन तुम्हीं से पाही बेकर, मनवासा कसकारे, जो भी तुमरे हासिल गावे, जो भी तुमरे हासिल गावे, बनी उसी के काम। जय रघुनंदन
जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम। जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
Sing one Swamiji and then Pran will sing one, then we do Aarti. Go ahead, Beta. All these children have grown up so quickly.
कर गई धनुष चढ़ाए, चकित भय सब बोल, मगन भय श्री जानकी, देखे राम करो बतिया, बतिया बतिया करत मोरे, बतिया करत मोहे लाग गई बतिया करत मोरे लाग गई बतिया करत मोरे। मधुर मधुर बिन मधुर मधुर बिन मृदंग की जोनी, मधुर मधुर बिन मृदंग की जोनी, रागव दे गण चैन, रागव दे गण चैन, लग गए नैन बतिया करत मोरे लग गए नैन, बतिया करत मोरे लग गए, लग गई नैन, लग गई नैन, लग गई नैन, बतिया करत मोरे लग गई नैन। मधुर मधुर आली मधुरे स्वर गावे, मधुर मधुर आली मधुरे स्वर गावे मरुर मरुनाली मरुरे स्वर गावे बोलता अमृत ने मरुर मरुनाली मरुरे स्वर गावे बोलता अमृत ने मरुरा मरुरा मधुर मधुर आली मरुरे स्वर गावे मधुर मधुर आली मरुरे स्वर गावे बोलता अमृत में लाग गई ने बतिया करत मोरे लाग गई ने बतिया करत मोरे लाग गई ने बतिया करत मोरे लाग गई ने लाग गई ने लाग गई ने लाग गई ने बतिया करत मोरे लाग गई ने बतिया करत मोहे
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे उन और को नाम लियो न लियो जिन के हृदय श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो न लियो जिन
हृदय श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो न लियो जिन हृदय श्री राम।
कोई मांगे कंचन सिखाया कोई मांग रहा प्रभु से माया कोई ध्यान करे कोई ध्यान करोज भकान करे जिन कन्या धन को धान दियो उन्हें और बना लियो श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो हृदय श्री राम। कोई घर में बैठा नमन करे कोई हरि मंदिर में भजन करे
कोई घर में बैठा नमन
गंगा जमुना स्नान करे, कोई काशी जाके ध्यान धरे। जिन मात पिता की सेवा की,
मात पिता की सेवा की,
तीरथ स्नान कियो न कियो, जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे, और को नाम लियो न लियो, जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे, और को नाम लियो न लियो, जिनके हृदय श्री राम।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। Tonight, we have all been given scholarships. Remember, you know, the university degree, when you go to scholarship and something is paid for you, this is what you have gotten this afternoon. You do not have to pay a single cent for getting the knowledge that you have gotten today from Guruji. Blessings to each and every one of you all who have come this afternoon. The glories of Guru, right, that mentioned by Ved Vyas this afternoon. Blessings immense there. So tonight, I want to thank Guruji, Ved Vyas, for giving us that wonderful discourse. And I know each and every one of you all would have heard, internalized, analyzed, and digested every single word he would have said. I saw the attention there in each and every one of you all. And that is not surprising, because this is what he does. He has done this for he has over 50 years experience with a 30-year-old person. So you can do the maths. Thank you very much, Guruji. Thank you to those of you all who have come here this afternoon. This is called satsang, congregational worship. Without you all, it would not have been a success. My gratitude and thanks to each and every one of you all who would have made this a success. To our shrotas tonight, Nana, Nani, Candice, the entire family, thank you very, very much. To our sponsors who would have made it possible for that live streaming, for those who are not able, for whatever reason, whether it be sickness or ill health, to be able to view this live streaming through our Focus Studios Limited. We thank those sponsors, L&D Harinanan and Sons, K-Farm Pharmacy, Satyavi's Hardware, and also GM Electrical Sales and Service. Thank you very much, and God's blessings to each one of you all for making this possible tonight. Thank you once again, and I pass you over to Ved Vyas.
Give your Baba a round of applause. So all I want you to do is to pay your Baba. You tell him to how to pay. I tell him how to pay. You only have to pay attention, and then everything is good. So thank you. You children will sing the arati just as you're accustomed doing. Khari ho jaye. Please all stand devotees. Haath jodkar प्रभु जी को अंतिम आरती। ओम।
आरती श्री रामायण जी की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीर्ति करे कर सिया की। तात मात सब विधि तुलसी आरती श्री रामा आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कले कल सिया की आरती श्री रामायण आरती श्री रामायण आरती श्री रामाचित चोरा वृंदावन सचारा गोपाल गोपाल हे मुरली गोपाल बराचित चोरा परानंद लाला गोपाल गोपाल बराचित चोरा वृंदावन सचारा गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाल बराचित चोरा वृंदावन सचारा गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाल गोवर्धनोदर गोपाल बाला गोवर्धनोदर गोविंद दारा गोविंद गोपाल राज गोपाला गोविंद गोपाल राज दारा गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला राधे राधे गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला बराचित चोरा वृंदावन सचारा गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाला बराचित चोरा वृंदावन लाला गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाला 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 हे मुरली गोपाला 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 हे मुरली गोपाला गोविंद गोपाल राजो गोपाला गोविंद गोपाल राजो गोपाला गोविंद गोपाल राजो गोपाला गोविंद गोपाल राजो गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला गोपी मनोहरि राधे गोपाला बराचित चोरा वृंदावन सचारा गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाल बराचित चोरा वृंदावन लाला गोपाला गोपाला हे मुरली गोपाल गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद 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 गोपाल 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरणे त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु शिव हरे शिवराम सखे प्रभु त्रिविधतापनिवारण हे विभो अजगणेश्वर यादव पाहि माम् शिव हरे प्रजयं कुरु मे वरम् कमललोचन राम दयानिधि हर गुरु गजरक्षक गोपति शिवतनु भव शंकर पाहि मां शिव हरे वृजयं कुरु मे वरम् प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जय मंगलम् प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जय मंगलम् मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षो मंगलाय तनुहरि त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। बोलो सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। गुरु रामानंद स्वामी की जय। कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। जय सीताराम। रहे न संकट रहे न भय सदा रहे निर्भय। ओम जय सीताराम। Candace, look around and tell everybody Sitaram. Baitiye. Thank you, devotees.
Meals have been prepared for everyone, so please stay back and partake.
भजन करो भोजन करो गाओ काल करम निषिदिन ये लवलागी रहे पार्वती सुरसंग जाओ 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 रामा जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या राम छवि बारना रे राम छवि बारना रे जाओ 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 रामा जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या राम छवि बारना रे राम छवि बारना रे। जब से जन्म अवधपुर लीन हो जब से जन्मा वर पुरलीन हो, सुन नर मुनि सबको सुख दीन हो। जब से जन्मा वर पुरलीन हो, सुन नर मुनि सबको सुख दीन हो। कौशल्या मात की लावत गोरी, कौशल्या मात की लावत गोरी, लाल नारे राम चवे बार नारे। जाओ 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 रामा, जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या, राम चवे बार नारे राम चवे। रावण हनी गुबार उतारो, रावण हनी गुबार उतारो, अंगन तात बाल समहारो। रावण हनी गुबार उतारो, अंगर तात बाल समहारो। गौतम ऋषि की न्यारी अहल्या, गौतम ऋषि की न्यारी अहल्या, काल नारे राम चवे बार नारे। मिथिलापुर में धूम मचाई, मिथिलापुर में धूम मचाई, मिथिलापुर में धूम मचाई। सभा बीच पहुँचे रघुराई, तीन लोक धनु की आसियाही, तीन लोक धनु की आसियाही। कारना रे राम चवे कारना रे। जाओ 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 रामा, जाओ 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 रामा, जाओ 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 रामा, जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या, राम चवे बार नारे राम चवे बार नारे। जाओ 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 रामा, जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या, राम चवे बार नारे राम चवे बार नारे। हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। राम नाम का पक्का, राम नाम का पक्का, हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। राम चरण में जो कोई आवत सकल पाप कट जाए। राम चरण में जो कोई आवत सकल पाप कट जाए। जिन चरण से स्वसरी ने करी शंकर जटा समाही। हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। द्रौपहलार बीबी कन पालो हनुमाने बहु बातें। द्रौपहलार बीबी कन पालो हनुमाने बहु बातें। वीर जटायु सम पाति सर गई, वीर जटायु सम पाति सर गए शबरी सुजाती। हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। दुनिया दौलत माल के जाना बनिया बेच लड़ाए। दुनिया दौलत माल के जाना बनिया बेच लड़ाए। वो जाने माया संग गए, वो जाने माया संग गए, सब यही हो जाए। हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम, हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया में रखा। हो जा राम नाम का पकड़ो भी क्या माया